welcome back to my channel. And today's video is all about myths about type 1 diabetes. So I have written down here 6 myths about type 1 diabetes because honestly I feel like a lot of people are not aware of some of the truths about type 1 diabetes, and I thought this would be a great way to straighten some myths out. Alright, so myth number 1 is diabetes comes from eating too much sugar. That is honestly like one of the most common myths I have heard about diabetes. In fact, the exact cause of diabetes, both type 1 and type 2, are not known. What is clear is that type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease, which means it results when the body's immune system destroys its own tissues. Type 1 is genetic, and age and environment all play a part. But for the fact, like, sugar can play a part in type 2 diabetes. Alright, so myth number 2 is diabetes can be reversed with diet and exercise. And the fact, while diet and exercise play an important role in how some people manage their type 1 diabetes, there is currently no cure for it. People with type 1 diabetes must rely on the infusion of insulin through an injection or an insulin pump. Myth number 3, kids can grow out of type 1 diabetes. The fact, diabetes is a lifelong condition and people of any age can be diagnosed with it, both type 1 and type 2. Myth number 4, people with diabetes can't have sugar. Fact, with the right amount of planning, medication, and attention, the amount of carbs they eat, people with diabetes can enjoy all the same foods that people without diabetes can. Some people with diabetes may choose not to eat sugary or carbohydrate-rich foods for a variety of reasons. Others might plan ahead to take extra insulin for a piece of cake or donut. People with diabetes rely on fast-acting forms of sugar, which are orange juice, candy, or glucose tabs, to help balance their blood sugar levels and treat hypoglycemia, which is low blood sugar. Alright, so myth number 5. Insulin is a cure for diabetes. Fact, insulin is a necessary and life-saving treatment for those with type 1 diabetes, but it's not a cure. While manufactured insulin can do almost the same job as the insulin produced by the bodies of people without diabetes, it's not as precise. People with diabetes must constantly evaluate their daily and hourly insulin needs, which can be affected by food intake, stress, illness, exercise, and other factors. Alright, and finally, myth number 6. When people with diabetes experience episodes of high or low blood sugar, it means they aren't taking care of themselves. The fact, managing type 1 diabetes is both a 24/7 job and an inexact science, since there's no way to replicate the body's natural methods of maintaining safe and healthy blood glucose levels. Every person with diabetes will experience high and low blood sugars. These can be uncomfortable, embarrassing, and dangerous. It's important to remember that these episodes do not happen because a person is not taking care of him or herself. They happen because a person has type 1 diabetes. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked this video and want me to answer and look up more myths about type 1 diabetes, I would honestly love to do that. I found this so much fun. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and to ring the bell whenever I post a new video. Bye for now.